Is the mic in the right place? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do audio. I don't know. I don't know. I never learned how to do audio. Okay. Shall we continue the Minecraft parkour? Now, little bit of information for you. You are watching a Minecraft video where I am just playing this parkour lobby that I've been obsessed with for the past... Look at my channel and look when I first did a video in here and count the days. Anyways, I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of chatting even. How are we doing, guys? How is hello? Is anybody out there? Hello? Did the YouTube algorithm push this video to all of the people that have watched my videos before or not? It's probably just a whole bunch of Hey, new people! Hello, new people! Welcome! Bet you didn't expect this, did you? I'm directly addressing you, the new viewer. Yes, that's you. You've never seen my videos before. That is because I have an intimate understanding of how YouTube video algorithm pushing works, because I've been uploading daily videos for the past 350... Hang on, let me... How many days so far this year? I keep losing track because you should know that I'm bad at maths. 350 wait, hang on. Sorry, 354. It's technically the next. Don't ask why I'm recording this at this time. Come on. For the past 355 days, I've been uploading videos to YouTube. Therefore, I've had a little bit of an insight into how YouTube allots impressions every single day to my channel. But I know, because I'm gonna have to restart the parkour, hang on. I know because every single video I've uploaded has varied in size, format, how I've done the thumb. This is why I don't talk when I do parkour. Every video I've uploaded has varied in style, format, content, subjects, attitude. You see, there's this funny thing where humans aren't naturally consistent. We're actually famously bad at being consistent. There's this thing that they've discovered called human error, which not to be confused with human error. That's me. There's this thing called human error, which means it's actually pretty tough for humans to be consistent. Anyway, so every single day I've uploaded a video so far this year. You get the gist. Most of you that been here before know that. New people will not. This is Jack the Whack. Sorry, Jack is Whack. Jack is Whack. Frequent user of the parkour lobby. I know all the regulars now. Yeah, so I've had a little insight that I didn't have before, thanks to this year, of how YouTube allots impressions to my channel, and the strange and unusual fluctuations that come alongside that, which seem to be entirely random. I'm not joking. It seem to be. I'm sure YouTube has far more information about how many impressions they allot each of my videos on YouTube, because they have the access to the data, which they just don't give to creators. I guess, you know, labels. Am I don't know. My channel has probably got a flagged label next to it saying she's crazy. She's uploaded videos every single day for almost the entire year. How the hell do we stop her? Quickly, lower the impressions. Quickly. No, it's too late. She's still going. Why hasn't she quit? Why hasn't she quit? You know, or something like that. So I have a little bit of insight, and I've not really been pressed about it. Whenever I've seen a weird thing happen with those impressions in the graph, I've usually just gone to like Ash or someone else. Look at this weird thing that's happening with my impressions, because it's more like I found an unusual bug than anything of pressing concern or anxiety. Thank God. If I was caring about that aspect of things, what a depressing thing to feel. I mean, no, fucking hell. Talking is hard. You ever realize talking is hard? Multitasking. The biggest enemy of the Aramint channel this year. It's actually the final boss. Defeating multitasking is the final boss of this year. I'll have you know. They're the big bad that's been behind it all. Multitasking. So I have all this little curiosity data sets that I have a little picture of in my YouTube analytics, the source of creators' constant doom and gloom. As you should probably know by now, because no one will shut up about it, rightfully so. So I have the curious incident of the dips in the graph. The curious incident of the impression dips in the YouTube graph of Aramint's channel. And I have that. That's fun. I have all the data of that. Most of it. I'm sure YouTube has even more data than no, because blah 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 blah. They're not showing all of the data to us. Blah 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 blah. They have all the data though that they want, and they can even see like, yes, look how the machine gave these impressions to these specific users based on these data preferences that it count. Yes, very fascinating. They can do that all they want. I don't have access to that, and I guess it's a data protection or whatever they say. Whatever they say. So I have my funky little analytics. Oh, right. I have my funky little analytics, and I've only got a few days. I've got like less than 2 weeks of the daily upload streak left. As I said, day 355. We have 11 days remaining. Is that correct? Do we have 11 days remaining? Hang on, I'm checking. I'm double checking. I'm bad at maths, remember? Yep. Wait. No. I mean technically 10 because no, technically 12 because this is past midnight, so the thing's updated. So yeah. Anyways, very short amount of videos left. I'm working on a big video which is coalitions. La 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 la. A coalition. I mean, I can use that word, I guess. A coalition of multiple recordings from a new Minecraft server I joined recently with friends and new people and whatever. I go on there, I play, I fish, I have a little house you've seen in the videos I posted, like the last 2 videos I posted. Yes. Well, in the last couple videos you'll see wherever I'm in a jungle, that's the new sub, and those are bits from some recordings, but I have over 5 hours of footage I think now, maybe more. Bad at maths, remember, so can't remember the exact number off the top of my head, but it's something like that. Lot of footage now that I'm gonna edit into a video. Might have to split it into 2 parts depending on how much I end up having. That's I'm like, yes, I would include these bits because they're fun and entertaining. And then also, you know, I have to put it together and then upload it, and that uploading an hour of really high quality content will take far too long for me to do in a day, perhaps. Well, I could do it, but would people be likely to click on an hour-long video to watch? Maybe, but it would take many hours to upload and encode with my good old trusty old 8-year-old PC. So I don't know. It depends on how much of those recordings I end up actually thinking, yes, into the video they go, whee, and the clips go into the video. I don't know. I haven't done the edit yet, so I don't know how long the final product will end up being, and I might split it into 2 parts for dramatic effect or whatever, or because YouTube algorithm go brrr. I won't sacrifice the artistic integrity of the video, but also I feel like it might be a little easier on me to have like a little rest day perhaps if I split it into 2 parts, because then I can just be like, now we post the second part of the saga today, and I can sit back and relax and watch all the people enjoy it. Yes, like that. If I have enough days, we'll see if I have enough days. Otherwise, we're gonna get like a 2.5 hour long Minecraft movie with Tarantino music for dramatic effect. So expect something like that. If I like it. If I end up not liking the recordings and the product, I'll just scrap it. I don't know yet. We'll see. I won't make any promises I can't keep. But that's something I have that I may give out soon. Give out? Yeah, give out. I'm giving out videos on my YouTube channel for free. Okay. So that's a little thing. Also, the YouTube video, the end of year YouTube, the final YouTube, the like not penultimate, the final YouTube video is basically up to date. The one I've been working on since September. It's basically almost done. I'm a little bit worried about the turnaround of the encoding because it's such a hefty little video, and I don't know how long it will take to process. So hopefully I get the timing of that right. Because as soon as I upload the video on... Hang on, I'm checking the calendar. That's 31 days in this month. As soon as I upload the day of the video for the 30th, so I'll try and upload that one a little bit earlier in the day, I'll start work immediately on finishing up the final video. Because, yeah, something about the video means I can't finish it up and prepare it before the 30th. You see what I mean? So, that's going to be an exciting... exciting final day of December, an exciting New Year's Eve for me. It will be genuinely fun. I would prefer to do that, to be honest. So that's gonna be what's happening when you're out on New Year's Eve. Just picture in your mind me at my desk, probably sobbing over this video I've made because I have actually cried over it. In a good way, not in a bad way, in a good way, like happy tears, like, oh, this is making me feel so emotional kind of thing. So that's gonna be coming out on the 31st, hopefully. Fingers crossed. It might be late due to, as I said, hefty old thing, big old thing, big old video, many edits, been working on it since September. If I had a faster PC and a less cannibalized storage system, it may have been easier to make, but hey ho, I'm working with what I got. So that's coming. That's a coming, and I'm really liking the finished product so far. Like from what I've seen of it, I really enjoy the video. And I know what you're gonna say, Aramint. You're not making videos for yourself here. You're meant to make them for an audience. But I'm hoping that there's some people out there that will enjoy it as well. Or even if it is just me, I'm satisfied. So, you know, if you enjoy it, that's cool. If you don't enjoy it, that's cool too. Not everything I make is going to be good for everyone, and I don't expect everyone to love what I make. That would be a rather silly thing to do. I'd actually quite dislike it if everyone ever liked what I made. I'd kind of be like, this feels kind of wrong. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. So that's the final video that's going to come out on the 31st. It has some. Should I spoil? Should I tease? Should I spoil? Nah, I'll let you guys watch it when it comes out. I'm gonna be pretty hands off with it. What does that mean? Let me elaborate. I'm gonna let you experience it for what it is, rather than like tell you blah 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 blah. You know, and be like, this is the beginning, this is the end, this is the middle, this is the and intermission. There's no intermission. I mean, well, I mean, technically. Okay, I gotta stop talking before I start spoiling it. Okay, so that's coming. The other video's coming. I'm amping up for phase 2. What is phase 2, you may ask? Ah, well, I can't lay all my cards on the table now, can I? I can't do that yet, can I? Sunzu would kick my ass if I did. Sunzu would be like, Aramint, you're not supposed to do that. You're gonna lose. And I'd be like, this isn't a war, Sunzu. Back off. And he'd be like, read my book again, you fool. And I'd be like, I have read it twice, and I think that's cool, and you're cool, and I know how to apply those philosophies outside of only warfare, because apparently marketing and business for the last whatever how many years have been doing that too. But you know, gotta stick to my ideals and my principles, Sunzu. Gotta stick to them. And he'd be like, fine, whatever. Just don't fuck it up. And I'll be like, I won't fuck it up, and even if I do, I have enough faith in myself to get through it. And he'd be like, why don't you just go to war? And I'd be like, no, no, he wouldn't be like that. He'd be like, good job, Aramint, keep the peace, because peace is necessary. No, he wouldn't say peace is necessary. He'd say, only until all other avenues are like completely, what's the word? I'm paraphrasing what he'd say, but only until all other avenues are completely expended do you go to war, because war costs a lot. I was going to say money because he talks about gold in the book, but in a modern setting, it's kind of like not as relevant. So I think the cost of war is incredibly high, and I think when you apply the philosophies of the art of war to not war, I think that still rings true. Cost of war, make sure to avoid it at all costs first, you know, because it's like going to war, not a good thing, really. Not unless it's like strict, like it's truly necessary should it be done. And he says it in the book, so you know. But yeah, phase two of the Grand Aramint Initiative. Phase 2 of the Aramint World Domination Plan. Wait, I finished the parkour. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I managed to do it, guys. Look at me go. Haven't I improved? Yeah, but I'm not on the leaderboard anymore because every person and their mother came back to the lobby and busted up the leaderboard in here. So now it's all 12-minute times on the leaderboard. I'm not on the leaderboard anymore. I used to be. I used to rule this world. Now I can't remember the beginning of Fallen Kingdom. My god. I need to go back and listen to it again. I need to go back and watch the music video for Fallen Kingdom because it's necessary. Every Minecraft YouTuber should be familiar with Fallen Kingdom, lest they fall into the pitfalls of their predecessors or whatever. Something. Say something nice. Something. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Insert words. Okay, new topic. Segue. I wanted to talk about this before I even started recording. I have tiny hands. You would not know this, but I do. I have tiny hands. Not tiny hands, but pretty small hands. I don't have particularly long fingers. So, when I was playing piano, when I was learning to play piano, a bit harder for me to hit stretch the hand, the fingers apart to hit the notes, right? I have tiny hands, so when I got a guitar and tried learning the guitar, bad idea. Tiny hands plus guitar, difficult, very difficult. So it didn't help either that the guitar I got was a bit broken on acquiration. Is acquiration a word? Hang on. Acquisition. It doesn't help that the guitar was a broken thing when acquired, so progress in both those departments, The piano I have access to is broken as well now, so, well, it was kind of broken when we got it as well, but it's properly unfixable, even when retuned, so, you know. So both my current instruments I wanted to get access to, broken. Years... Let me try saying that again. Years ago, I started learning how to play piano. Years ago, many years, before 2020, I started learning how to play piano, and I got like a little grade in it. You know, little grade, not very high grade, but little grade in it, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. There used to be, well. Do I want to talk about this? Not really. Anyways, so I like the piano. I wanna go back to it. Problem is, the current piano I have access to, it's broken, so I can only play on the okay. Piano's broken, can't play on all the keys because some of the keys just are broke. They done diddly broke. They are broken, so even when retuned, they just don't make pleasant noises. I can play on some of the keys to make pleasant noises, and I have done so, but I can't practice scales, so it's kind of like, I need to fix this, but how do I do that? So that's a work in progress. That's part of next year's agenda, the Aramint agenda 2.0. 1.0, resounding success. Yippee. 2024, tick in the box. Yippee. What else? I'm mentally going through my checklist, and Razer Synapse is telling me there's an update available, but little does Razer Synapse know that I do not have space for that. I don't have space for the Razer Synapse update on my C drive. Or I'd like to think I want to keep it free and don't need to update Razer Synapse at the minute. Thank you for the notification though, Razer Synapse, like you do every day basically. What else? Oh god. It's been 24 minutes. It's been 24 minutes. I need to be careful. Storage space and that. How much storage space have I? Oh, I've been doing long recordings too. I should keep an eye on things. No, I'm fine. I have still got over 100. Like, I've got over 200 gigabytes free on because I got another hard drive moved over files. You know. Yay! So, I'm fine. I can yap for as long as I can talk for as long as I wish. I can ramble for as long as I want. I'm excited to stream more next year, and I'm excited to start some of the video projects I really want to do, but it will mean that I'm going to post a lot less. And hopefully I can still reach some kind of audience, even though I'm not posting as much often. It will really depend on what YouTube's algorithm decides works for it, I suppose. But also I can do other things to overcome whatever roadblocks the algorithm, quote-unquote, puts in my way. I'm a little advocate for my own videos now. I can go around and post them in places where I know people will perhaps give them a try. Yeah, I'm looking forward to streaming a lot more next year, and also maybe streaming way more on YouTube. I think is the thing I'm feeling. What else? What else would I like to say? Is there anything else on the dome? I want to give some advice. I want to give some general advice. So, remember this general... Oh my gosh, that's a long time, but they did it eventually. Some general advice. Just some general advice. Really general, but remember who's saying it. It's a Minecraft YouTuber that's uploaded for the past 150-something days straight, so... You know, not the most reliable source of life advice, but here you go. Here we go. Be kind. Be kind in everything that you try to do. Be kind in the work you make. Think about everyone that's going to see it, and think about how it's going to be received, and be kind. Because there's so much hatred and discrimination and terrible, terrible stuff in this world. And if you're aware of all that, you can make a difference by being kind in your work instead of being hateful or hurtful. I think you have a responsibility to choose to be kind. Even if it may not get you as many views or whatever it is you're chasing, I think being kind is important. In your work, at least. I know there's times where you can't be kind anymore, but I think there's a responsibility to try your best to put good into this world, especially now more than ever. Sorry, I know that's quite a wild thing to say. A wild thing to come out of a Minecraft YouTuber, but I feel like I don't know, if it encourages just one person to be a bit more kind, I feel like it's a good thing to do. I don't really do that sort of thing on the channel much, but you know, I'd like to think that if it can make a little bit of difference, then I should say it. So I'm gonna say it. After all, this is a video where I'm just talking, mostly, and I'm doing Minecraft parkour at the same time, like a boss. See, I did the spin and everything. This isn't dubbed in post. This is real. This is real time, baby. Okay, let's get this done. Oh, and I came across this old sort of Minecraft edited clip thing from way back when, year of 2014. I believe it was. Ye old 2014, or was it 2015? One or the other. Hang on, let me check. 2014, I was right. Ye old year of 2014. I came across, I refound, I thought it was gone forever and deleted forever, but it was, someone re-uploaded it, bless them, and I refound this piece of media, Minecraft-based media, which was an edit of some stuff, and it just brought me so much joy. And of course, it was from 2014, so you know. But there was something in it as I rewatched it, and I remembered. Yes, I remember this video from when I watched it way back then, 10 years ago. And I remembered, and I looked on it with new eyes after 4 years of content creation, and I thought to myself, this video was created for no purpose other than to create fun and joy in the people that watched it. And I thought, that's what I wanna carry that torch into the future. So, yeah. It kind of reminded me that there is still, despite everything, there is still hope for the YouTube thing. There's just, you just gotta do the change that you seek, which is paraphrasing. Be the change you seek, which is a famous quote or whatever. But, you know, that's a good quote. Be the change you seek. So, I'm gonna change to hide and seek Minecraft, guys. I'm gonna become a hide and seek No, I'm joking. But yeah, basically, I've said basically everything I wanted to say. I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk for a bit, and I hope you enjoy the videos I'm going to be putting out in the future for like the last bit of the streak, and then maybe afterwards if you stick around. Subscribe if you haven't already, because that means you're more likely to actually see my videos, otherwise you are unlikely to ever see a video from me again. Seriously. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye. 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 Bye.